Get a pretty nice scenic view. And for those of y'all that don't know, that's Canehurst Castle right there. Kind of like a secret area in the game. I'm going to try to make it a point to go there, even though it is kind of a pain in the ass once you get in there. At least for me. There's some monsters in there that I just hate fighting. Another crazy mallet woman. Well, that did a lot of damage, actually. Alright. There's an item over yonder. Yeah. Gotta get this guy. Awesome. One of those moments where you get an okay trade. Like, it's still terrible because you traded, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, jeez. That was awesome with me. All while I had a blood vial on the screen. Stupid Doge. Oh, an item. Yeah, twin bloodstone shards. Someone's throwing Molotovs. There she is. We'll just follow. And some more dogs this way. Just run away. Yeah. Was it worth it? Who knows? It's probably not the brightest of strategies, but that guy. Ah, that was awesome. Cool. She dead. Some candy. Okay, and then there was the one that we saw earlier, but my dumbass can't get it through the rocks. Now I always hate getting this one because I'm always paranoid I'm just gonna fall. So I just lightly tap on the thumbstick trying to get on there. Gosh. Yeah, it's so easy to come back from it, yet getting to the item is such a pain. Then there are those big executioner dudes. I hate fighting those guys. I'm trying to go around so I don't have to aggro them. Some more open space to fight them. And I never really know their parry window, like when to hit them. I usually just get really lucky and run with it. Like right there. It was a trade. It wasn't the best thing, but I got super lucky and got it. Piece of candy. Open up the shortcut. Checking to the left for that other executioner dude. All those bodies. It's pretty creepy, actually. There's that lady just lurking there. You thought you could get jump on me, but I got jump on you. These ladies are like super tall too. Oh yeah, so apparently you're supposed to go down that way, like that's a normal path, but we drop down because we follow that Molotov woman. But it's fine, you can do whichever route you wanna do. There's really no wrong answers here. And then another executioner guy. This is gonna be fun. And I got super lucky there too. Blood gem. Alright, there's our destination. But there's an executioner dude just kind of chilling there. And then there's some more crazy abuelitas heading down. Now, it's weird because you kind of have to decide which one you want to take on first. And, yeah, I think they both react at the same time whenever one of them aggroes. Okay, like there, you'll see that they aggroed me, but then that executioner dude started to move. What? I sicken her? She sickens me. You know what I find really weird though is how tall they are. I always find it kind of weird in these games where they're supposed to be normal people like you, yet everybody else is still taller. Like, it kind of makes sense in Dark Souls because most of the characters are supposed to be like gods or giants. But here it's like, no, they're humans. Oh, here I'm trying to figure out how that guy like got up on that path from down there. Because it's like, I can't do it, so why can he? It's no fair. Whatever. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a backstab on him. Hopefully I'm lucky. Gotta be very quiet. Very quiet. And wind up. And oh, he turned around like a jerk. He just blocks it like a jerk face. And I got lucky again and went the wrong direction. And got lucky again. Sometimes I can parry these guys, and most of the times I just can't. And then down here, well, yeah. Oh, hey, piece of candy. Madman's knowledge. So down these stairs is going to be our next boss fight, and it's actually a very interesting boss fight. If you've never done it before. But if you haven't done it before, you probably shouldn't watch this because I'm just going to spoil it for you. But it's a pretty interesting boss fight, regardless. So here's this crazy room. Pretty cool looking room. Kind of nice, spoopy atmosphere with, just bodies hanging all over the place. I don't know why I was heading back up. Oh, I wanted to read the notes for some reason. And then, let's head into it. Get this started. Oh, it's the Witch of Hemwick. Look at that witch, though. It's too bad that's not a witch. That's the witch. And just doing normal attacks on her. She kind of just disappears and teleports in random places. This is a boss fight with ads, but you can just ignore the ads. There's no point in fighting them. First time I did this fight, I did focus on fighting them, and it was a mistake because they'll just keep coming back a lot quicker, and then they'll become more aggressive as the fight progresses. So it's just best to leave them be. And right now I'm just trying to find that the witch. She is somewhere else. She is a tricksy gypsy. I cannot find her. Do not know where she is. She's just feeling so stupid not being able to find her. Oh, there she is. And I missed. That's beautiful. Slash and slashing. I'm getting real trigger happy. Burning my stamina while I'm at it, but I don't care. Oh, there she was. I just like ran past her as she phases into matter. I don't know if she's still there. Yep, she is. Oh, AoE attack, which I completely forgot about. And the second time. So what died? Which is awesome. So, hey. Alright, so... yeah. So I died. Because of an AoE attack. In all actuality, it is a very, very easy boss fight. But I forgot she had that AoE. The fight does get very tricky later on, which I'll discuss more once I get back into the fight. And you'll kind of see more of the phases, and I'll kind of explain what's up. And meanwhile, I gotta make it through the crazy abuelas again. They're like, ay, mijo. Oh, mijo, ¿por qué? Look at this one just dancing. On the plus side, charge attacks seem to be killing them in one hit. That was awesome. That was an okay trade because I ended up getting my health back, but probably shouldn't have happened in the first place. Can I get a back attack on her? Oh, nope. I was just short of it. And if you saw that, that's why I really like the range on it. Granted, she was just slightly out of range, but that's still really good range. And this is where I finally realized that there was that item there. But it's okay, I got it now. It's all good. It's all good, man. Don't get on this shortcut. They get on that shortcut game, dog. Head back up. Just pretty much ignore a lot of these people. Except her. Can't ignore her. If I can get the sneak attack on her. Oh, she turned around, but it didn't even matter. That was weird. Get all the items. And go through these wonderful shortcuts. Don't want to fight these guys again. I really don't. So, you definitely want to try ignoring them. I think that's what I'm doing. That's what I would do if I was in the situation right now as I'm talking about this. Okay. What is he doing? Say I have no choice but to fight. And I missed. And and got lucky. Yeah, go me. Who's there? Alright, head on back up. Okay. So I think here... Oh, okay, so the executioner dude decided to aggro me anyways. I guess if you go up a certain point, he'll just aggro you anyways. And if you'll see, they haven't fully reached the destination, so I should be fine just taking on this guy and then them. Just gotta take him on first. That was terrible. Lucky trade. Oh! And did not get the visceral. And lucky trade again. This time I got to capitalize on it. I always hate those moments where visceral attack should happen, like you're point blank, but it just doesn't. I don't know if it might be an elevation thing, because it always happens to me if when I'm on something like this, where you or whatever you're fighting may either be higher or lower, not quite on like the same height. Some kind of Jedi battle style. Whoever has the high ground is the victor. Alright, just got them. Time to head back into the boss fight. And go through the fog. Or check my items first. Yeah, I don't think there were any items that I could have used that would have given me any kind of advantage. So I don't know why. I guess it was just habit. I usually like to check my items just to make you see. Yeah, I gotta check my emotes, guys. These are important. Gotta be prepared. Gotta check all your things. Alright, so we're back in it. Pick up my blood echoes. And I remembered to use backstabs, because you can get them a lot in this fight, and I completely forgot in the first round. I believe there's also a way to be able to see where like she teleported to. I think you see like some weird mist. I'm not 100% certain. Just speculating. More backstabs. So you can see we've already got a lot of her health downs. Okay, see, it looks like she went up there. I don't know if you saw like a weird mist thing up on that platform. So I'm gonna head up there and see if that's where she teleported to. But it looks like she didn't. So, but I know there's some way to tell. Oh, here's one. For a moment I thought she was gonna do the AoE, which is why I started backing away. And still haven't touched the ad. I mean, as you can see, there's really... Oh, got hit by AoE out of nowhere. And they summoned another monster. But I mean, they're fairly slow for the most part. So long as you can just stay out of their range, they'll just keep walking around. Not really be a problem. Oh. Look who it is. Get position, backstab. Now you notice there's no damage on the health bar. There are actually two witches in this fight, but only one of them has a health bar in the first phase. The way the fight is supposed to trick you is once you kill the witch, the second one with the life bar is going to show up. And then, so you're fighting two, but one of them's still dead. after a certain amount of time, if you don't kill the second witch before then the first witch, the one that has the health bar right now, she'll kind of regenerate. I forget if she comes back at full bar or like half bar. But it is still kind of a pain if you let her regenerate. So around this point, to make the fight really easy, you want to fight the one without the health bar for a while. That would kind of weaken her, and shit, got hit by AoE again. Because this way, if you do end up killing the one with the health bar, then you will have weakened the one without it to a point where you can kill her real quick and not have to worry about the first one respawning. And since we're doing so much damage to her, that's one of the reasons why it is kind of an easy fight once you've got the pattern down. I think this is the one with the health bar, if I remember. Yep. I got good memory, but I missed the visceral. Which is probably a good thing. I may have intentionally done that. Oh, you did not hit me this time. I think here I just said, screw it. I was going to try going for the kill, but no. And I'm looking for her. Where could she have gone to? Yeah, I got into his range, and after a while they will start becoming more aggressive. For the most part, they just kind of run around like that. Alright, so killed her. And so now the next health bar should show up soon. And then more of those, I think more of those things start spawning. Yeah, there it is. There's a second health bar. So we got to kill her before the first one regenerates, which this should... Yeah, that did it. And that dude keeps attacking. They're just still chilling. There they go. Finally gone. Good. They're all dead now. So yeah. Not a very difficult boss fight. I definitely liked the concept. The first time I played it, it really threw me off guard. I remember I was freaking out, and I think that initial kind of panic really gets you. It makes you lose your... pretty much drop your defenses. And I remember I got wrecked the first few times I did this fight. So, very interesting concept. I love it. And then here, we got this dead guy. I believe this is Carol, the one that the runes are named after, because he gives you the rune workshop tool. And, yeah, he's just dead in this room. I don't know if they did torture to him or what. I would think so, because... I mean, it's in the basement of this house, and almost every other body is dead. So I'm guessing there was something important about him, that he's there and dead. Not, you know, bandaged up and hanging from the ceiling or whatever. And yeah, so after this we'll probably be going into the next area. Probably just checking my weapons. I think I can upgrade a few. Yeah, I have enough materials to upgrade. It's always good to keep your weapons upgraded, kids. It's always a good idea. Yeah, so that should about do it for this video. The one after this should be back to live commentary as I'm playing, unless otherwise notified. And then we're getting these Henrik's gear because this is going to help us with the next boss that we're going to face. So yeah, so I'll be seeing you on the next video. I'm gonna talk to the doll. I'll spread my blood echoes, right? Or I could just go to the tombs, right? I'm just standing here. Or standing here like a jackass. Oh, I'm gonna talk to the doll.
What is it? Very well, let me...
And then, where'd put some levels in? Can get quite a lot of levels here. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, it's fine, I guess. Yeah, so
Farewell, good hunter.
I don't know
May
what
you
goes on in my
find your
mind as I'm
worth in
leveling
the
these things
waking
up.
world.
So yeah, next stop, Cathedral Ward, and then I'll go to the next area.